Hey guys, welcome back to the farm, and thanks for being here. As I explained last week in my other updated video, the weather was going to control a lot of what comes up from the future plans, and the weather brought me exactly what I asked for. 6 inches of white stuff, even 2 more last night, on a frozen ground. It is warmed up to 11 degrees today. It's nice and sunny out. So the ground's frozen, the snow's going to stick around, and the sleighs are running. This is my favorite time of the year. I think a lot of people would be surprised that sleighs over showing is definitely my jam. I prefer sleigh rides. I think they are romantic. They are powerful to watch the horses move. They are fun to share with other people. It is a dark and gloomy time. And as you can see, I posted videos about the horses going out at night rides, and then I just recorded a daytime video. I will put the links in the bio of this so you guys could go see those videos. It was a lot of fun. It's a little hard to stay silent for that long, but I wanted you guys to get the real experience that I get to enjoy every single night. I have been trying to share this experience with the community. I absolutely love having friends and family and kiddos and neighbors and everybody come out and get said sleigh rides. I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, unless you are certain children who come out about 4 or 5 times a year. It's not a very common thing anymore, and I love sharing it. So this, I've gone through and I made videos of each one of my sleighs. This is my people hauler sleigh. It can hold about 14 people. It is made on railroads and was completely remodeled by my dad, or the running boards were. Someday we'll get to the top part, but it's older than I am. It is the sleigh that I learned how to drive on. And so it's been around the block and it is my favorite one. It is big and quiet and it's so romantic. Well, also you can go out with a pile of your friends. So sleigh rides have been full swing. Whether or not the horses enjoy it, I do think it's a great time that I can keep an eye on them. I can keep them fit. I can keep them from causing too much commotion in the stalls. And it's great to share with everybody else. As of other news on the farm, the poles have been set. I did make a video joking about how the poles were going in. However, the wires have not been moved yet, so the giant pimple of dirt in the backyard is still here. It's very unfortunate. I don't know if that will be done this year, as the weather is now not going to cooperate with us in order to move that. So like I told you, the weather really controls basically from now until April. We'll decide when it starts to melt or if the snow stays, etc., etc. So one thing the weather will not stop though, but coming back into sleigh rides, was realizing that I don't have the option of using Joey. Joey is my one and only gelding on the farm currently, and he started showing signs and symptoms of being what's called a roarer, which is when he starts to exert himself and get his heart rate up and breathing a little heavier. He starts kind of making a humming noise like he has asthma. It's like a it's horrible. Basically, I'm not a vet, I'm not great about this, but there is a ligament or a flap of muscle that makes it so you breathe air and you can drink water and eat food, and you don't breathe food and drink air. And it's weakening. Although he's only 3, he's very long in the neck. It does seem to be a more common thing happening with draft horses. And there is a very simple surgery called roaring surgery. Tilly went through it last year. My beloved Tux, that not all of us will get to know, went through it years and years ago. Sorry, fire truck going by. And it isn't that big of a deal, but it does need to happen. So we'll be calling up Brune and Riddle from Saratoga, New York, and seeing when they can get him in, because it will take months of recovery after. And I've been told that the longer you wait after, the better the recovery and the longer it lasts. Little side note, Tux died from this, from it not healing well. So although there's a little bit of nervousness about that, that is sort of the next step for us. So I will say that last time I called Root and Riddle, they said they would be able to get him in like a week or 10 days. So I imagine by my next updated video, you guys will be hearing about how Joey's going to go to surgery. So that will be something to talk about. Still haven't found a phantom for my stud. I still have been slacking on the ultrasounding. It's obviously not that fun to strip down to enough layers that my arm fits up a mare. Well, it is 8 degrees out. However, we are having fun in our other ways. Ellie did get her treatment and was successful. She is no longer showing signs of irritation in her backyard. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions on the farm, I'm having a lot of fun making those updated videos of other things. This week I am planning on showing all of my favorite furs, and that's going to be one video. I'm not sure about what the other one will be for the week, so maybe leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to hear, see, etc., etc. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being on my OnlyFans and supporting me. Any likes, shares, follows, and views. You guys are the best, making it available for me to share this with you. I can't thank you enough. So have a good one, and I will see you guys before the holidays.